Okay, so if you're still feeling the incredible high from SB19's epic Wakas Simula Finale, you better get ready. The rumors are true. That absolutely unforgettable night is officially becoming a movie, and we're going to break down everything you need to know right here. First things first, to really get why this is such a massive deal, we have to talk about scale. I mean, the concert at the SMDC Festival Grounds wasn't just another show. No way. This was a historic event with a crowd of nearly 100,000 people. The energy was just electric. So that brings up a really big question, right? How in the world do you capture an experience that huge, that intense, and then share it with fans all over the globe who just couldn't be there in person? Well, it turns out the answer is coming to the big screen. So let's dive into the first huge piece of news, the confirmation itself. And yep, it is 100% official. On April 20th, executive producer David Sung went on Instagram and announced that the shoot for the Wakas at Simula concert film was complete. This puts all those rumors to bed. It is really happening. Now, what gets really interesting is who is actually making this thing. You know, this isn't some small indie production. They have brought in a truly global tier crew to pull this off. Get this, the film is being produced by CJ40plex. If you don't know them, they're a South Korean powerhouse famous for creating these incredible immersive concert films for some of the biggest names in music on the planet. Just having them involved is a huge statement about how big this project is.
And just think about the level we're talking about here. You've got BTS, SEVENTEEN, NCT Dream, and now you can add SB19 to that list. I mean, being on the same roster as these global legends, that shows you exactly where SB19 stands on the world stage right now. It is the ultimate "we've arrived" moment.
But here's the thing. This project is aiming to be way more than just a regular concert film. The goal here is to deliver a true front-row experience, something that goes way beyond a simple recording of the show. And you don't have to take my word for it. The executive producer David Sung, he said it himself. This quote right here, it tells you everything you need to know about the ambition of this project. They're not just trying to document the concert, they're trying to recreate the actual feeling of being there. So what does immersive even mean in this case? Well, it means using stuff like 4DX motion seat technology so you can actually feel the bass vibrate. It means using top-of-the-line cinema-grade cameras to capture every single detail of that mind-blowing choreography in songs like Gento and Crimson. And it means capturing the sheer scale of that amazing sun-shaped stage and all the wild pyrotechnics. This is literally your front-row seat no matter where you are in the world.
But to really get the full impact of this, we need to look at how this film builds on their legacy. See, this isn't SB19's first time on the big screen, and that context is absolutely key to understanding their whole journey from struggle to victory. I'm sure a lot of you remember their 2024 film, Pagtatag, the documentary. Well, that movie earned over 21 million pesos, which made it the highest-grossing Filipino documentary of all time. That alone proves they are already a massive draw at the box office.
And this comparison here really just highlights the group's incredible evolution. The Pagtatag documentary, that was the story of their struggle, right? Their transition. This new film, oh, this is a victory lap. It's a full-on celebration, and it's the launch pad for their global era. The whole narrative has shifted from just trying to survive to absolutely conquering. Which, brings us to the even bigger picture. This film isn't just some cool piece of merchandise for the fans. No, this is a very key part of their international strategy. And the timing of this is so important. Now, we don't have an official release date just yet, but insiders are projecting it for late 2026. This would line up perfectly with their international festival appearances at places like Summer Sonic and Lollapalooza, creating this huge wave of global exposure all at once. So this film becomes the ultimate introduction to SB19 for a whole new international audience. It is the perfect vehicle to define their sound, to show off their world-class performance skills, and to really establish their identity on a global scale, right at the exact moment the whole world is watching.
And all of this leaves us with one last really fascinating question. As we see more and more top-tier artists from all over the world using these immersive cinema events to reach their fans, you just have to wonder, is the cinema becoming the new essential stage for achieving global music domination? It's definitely something to think about.